Welcome. Thank you for joining me. Find a comfortable seat on your mat and we'll jump right in. Taking some time to settle and just land here on your mat. Deep breath in through the nose, filling the belly completely. And on the exhale, let it all go. Another deep breath in. Exhaling to surrender. Surrendering tension, surrendering to this moment. Continue to breathe in and out, long, slow, deep breaths, coming into your body and letting go of everything outside of the mat. As you settle into stillness, feel your awareness drop out of the mind and anchor deeper into the body, becoming one with the breath. Breath expanding on the inhales, creating space in the body. And exhale to surrender even deeper. Feeling your connection with the earth beneath you, our great Mother Gaia supporting us always. On your next inhale, bring the hands to heart center. Breathe into the heart space and set an intention for your practice. Why did you show up to the mat today? Inhale, sweep the arms up overhead. On an exhale, guide the arms down past your third eye to your heart space, sealing your intention in place. Deep breath here, breathing that intention into the heart space. Exhale, let it go. Inhale, sweep the arms up overhead. Exhale, hands to heart center. Deep breath in as we prepare for Om. Inhale, arms reach up overhead. Exhale, twist to the left, right hand to left knee, gaze over the left shoulder. On the inhale, the crown of the head reaches towards the sky, elongating the spine. Exhale, twist further. Breathe deeply here. Deep breath in. Exhale, turn and look over the right shoulder. Inhale, turn the head to the left. Exhale, head to the right. Inhale, head to the left. Exhale, turn to the right. This time, inhale, chin to chest, circle the head to the left shoulder. Exhale, circle the head to the right. Continue 2 more times with your own breath. Inhale, center, arms reach up overhead. Exhale, twist to the right, left hand to right knee, gazing over the right shoulder. 3 deep breaths here, crown of the head reaching towards the sky. Exhale to twist a little deeper. Last inhale here. Exhale, turn and look over the left shoulder. Inhale right. Exhale left. Once more on each side with your own breath. On your next inhale, round the chest to the right. Exhale, round to the left. Continue with your own breath, creating space in the neck. Inhale, center, arms reach up overhead. Exhale, hands to heart center. Moving to tabletop pose, checking in with your alignment when you arrive. Wrists under the shoulders, knees underneath the hip point, belly button pulling in, neck in line with the spine. Deep breath here, feel into your alignment, your foundation. Cat-cow, inhale, drop the belly, look up. Exhale, round the spine. Flow through this with your own breath. Find a movement that feels good. I encourage you to begin the movement at the tailbone, rippling up the spine. Moving into circles, you have an option for hip circles or barrel rolls. I will be doing barrel rolls, but find what feels good in your body, moving with the breath. Circling in the opposite direction, breathing, creating space. Inhale, return to center. Flip the palms so the fingers are facing the knees and move into some wrist circles here, breathing deeply. If this is not within your practice, leave the fingertips facing forward and circle. Circling in the opposite direction. Tuck the toes, come to sit back on the heels, peeling the palms and then the fingertips up off the mat, interlacing the fingers and moving the wrists in a figure eight motion. Figure eighting in the opposite direction. Release the wrists, coming back into a tabletop position. Check in with your alignment when you arrive. On an inhale, reach the right leg behind you. Find your balance and lift the left arm. Inhale here. Exhale, bend the knee, bend the elbow for a curl. Inhale, extend, moving slow and controlled. Exhale to bend. Inhale, extend. Exhale, bend. The weight is evenly distributed on your mat here. Inhale, extend and hold this time. Exhale, pulse the leg and arm up. Continue to pulse 8 times. Bend the knee, reach around, grab the foot, push up for a back bend. Exhale to release, coming back into tabletop, reset, we'll take it over to the other side. Inhale, extend the left leg, find your balance, and extend the right arm. Deep breath in. Exhale to curl, moving slow and controlled here. Inhale, extend, the spine is in line. Exhale to bend. Inhale, extend. Pushing into that left hand, distributing the weight evenly. Exhale to curl. Inhale, extend. Last time, exhale, curl. Inhale, extend. Moving into pulses, lifting the leg and arm 8 times on the exhale. Bend the knee, grab the foot with the right hand, kick up, extend into a back bend, breathe deeply, expand the body. Exhale to release, coming back into tabletop. Catch your breath here. It may feel good to take a cat-cow to reset. Tuck the toes, kick back into downward dog. Find any movement that feels good in our first downward dog of the day, perhaps bending one knee and then the other. Finding stillness for a breath. On the inhale, lift the heels off the ground, ripple the spine forward into plank. Exhale, bend the knees, arch the spine, push back into downward dog. Flowing through spinal rolls here, move with your own breath. Allow this to be fluid. This movement builds strength and flexibility in the spine and is so good for you. Inhale, ripple forward into plank, hold here. Exhale, knees, chest, chin. Inhale for cobra. Exhale to the mat, push back, downward dog. Breathe deeply here, reset, align the spine. Inhale, bend the knees, look forward, take tiny steps to the top of the mat. Halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Option to grab opposite arms with opposite elbows and rock from side to side here, releasing the lower back. Bend the knees generously here. Return to center, release the arms. Inhale, roll up to standing. Arms reach up overhead. Exhale, hands to heart center. Take a breath, reset, find your center. Inhale, arms sweep up to the sky. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, plant the palms, step back into plank. Inhale here. Exhale, chaturanga. Upward facing dog. Exhale, downward dog. Inhale, right leg to the sky, three-legged dog. Bend the knee, open the hip. If it's within your practice, open up into wild thing. Breathe deeply, opening up the ribs. Return the palm to the mat, three-legged dog. Exhale, bend the knee, bring the foot in between the palms. Inhale, rise up, high lunge. Find your balance here. Coming into a small back bend. Exhale, palms to the mat. Step back, three-legged dog. Flow through a vinyasa. Meeting in downward dog, take a breath to reset, and we'll take it to the other side. Inhale, left leg reaches to the sky, bend the knee, open the hip. If it's within your practice, open fully into wild thing. Left arm reaches off the mat, opening the shoulders. Exhale, palm to the mat, lift the left leg, three-legged dog. Exhale, bend the knee, bring the foot in between the palms. Find your balance, rise up, high lunge. Breathe deeply here, finding a small back bend. Look to the sky. Exhale, plant the palms, step the foot back, three-legged dog. Flow through a vinyasa. Meeting in downward dog, we're here for 3 breaths. Inhale, bend the knees, look forward, step to the top of the mat, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise up, arms reach up overhead. Exhale, hands to heart center. Take a breath and reset here. Inhale, arms reach to the sky. Exhale, forward fold, moving slow and controlled here. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, plant the palms, step back into plank. Flow through a vinyasa. Inhale, upward dog. Exhale, downward dog. Inhale, right leg reaches to the sky. Exhale, bend the knee, plant the foot in between the palm. Inhale, rise up, high lunge. Exhale, plant the back foot, interlace the fingers behind the back. Inhale, shine the chest forward. Exhale, bow for humble warrior. Breathe here, feel strong in your lower body. Release the arms, cartwheel them open for warrior 2. Tuck the tailbone, engage the glutes, sink lower into your warrior 2. Inhale, right palm flips, reaches to the sky, reverse warrior. Exhale, come forward, side angle. Breathe deeply here, open up that side body. Inhale, make your way back to warrior 2, deep breath. And on the exhale, plant the palms, step back into your 3-legged dog, and flow through a vinyasa. We meet in downward dog. Take a breath, reset. Inhale, left leg reaches to the sky. Exhale, bend the knee, plant the foot in between the palms. Inhale, rise up, high lunge, find your balance. Exhale, plant the foot, interlace the fingers the opposite way this time. Inhale, shine the heart forward. Exhale, bow down, humble warrior. Breathe here. Release the arms, cartwheel them open into your warrior 2. Weight is evenly distributed between the feet. Sink lower if you can. Inhale, left palm flips, reach it to the sky, reverse warrior. Right hand can come to grab the left thigh. Exhale, come forward into side angle, opening the side body. Inhale, rise up, warrior 2, one more breath. Exhale, plant the palms, step back, 3-legged dog, and flow through your vinyasa. Meeting in downward dog, 3 deep breaths here. Reset, release the spine, enjoy this rest. Inhale, bend the knees, look forward, step to the top of the mat, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise up, arms up overhead. Exhale, hands to heart center. Take a breath, find your center. We will flow through this again, this time pairing breath to movement, moving a little faster. Inhale, sweep the arms up to the sky. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, plant the palms, step back into plank. Inhale and plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, upward dog. Exhale, downward dog. Inhale, three-legged dog, right leg lifts, bend the knee, plant the foot in between the palm. Inhale, rise up, high lunge. Exhale, plant the foot, interlace the fingers. Inhale to shine the chest forward. Exhale, fold into humble warrior. Release the arms. Inhale, rise up, warrior two. Deep breath here. Inhale, reverse warrior. Exhale, side angle. Inhale up for warrior two. And on an exhale, frame the foot, step back into three-legged dog, and flow through your vinyasa. Meeting in down dog, and we'll take it over to the other side. Inhale, left leg reaches to the sky. Exhale, bend the knee, plant the foot in between the palm. Inhale, rise up, high lunge. Exhale, back foot plants, interlace the fingers. Inhale, shine the chest forward, roll the shoulders back. Exhale, bow down, humble warrior. Cartwheel the arms open. Inhale to rise for warrior two. Inhale, flip the palm, reverse warrior. Exhale, side angle. Inhale, warrior two. Deep breath. Exhale, frame the foot, step back, three-legged dog, and flow through your vinyasa. Meeting in down dog, where we will rest for 3 deep breaths. Inhale, make your way to the top of the mat, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, hands to heart center. Take a breath. Reset. Inhale, arms reach up to the sky. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, plant the palms, step back into plank. Inhale in your plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, left leg reaches to the sky this time. Exhale, bend the knee, bring the foot forward in between the palms. Find your balance. Inhale, rise up, high lunge. Exhale, ground the heel, interlace the fingers. Inhale, roll the shoulders, open the chest. Exhale, bow down, humble warrior. Release the arms, cartwheel them open as you inhale for warrior two. On your next inhale, flip the palm, reach back, peaceful warrior. Exhale into side angle. Inhale up for warrior two. This time, turn both feet in, face sideways on your mat. Interlace the fingers behind the back, roll the shoulders, inhale. Exhale, fold into a wide-legged forward fold. Option to release the arms, grab onto the ankles. It may feel good to move side to side here, coming into a skandasana or a half skandasana like me. Finding any movement that feels good in your forward fold here. And when you're ready, come back to center, bring your hands onto your hips, inhale, rise up, this time turning the right foot towards the back of the mat, coming into warrior two on the other side. Breathe deeply here, see if you can sink a little bit lower in your warrior two. Inhale, flip the right palm, reach back, reverse warrior. Exhale, coming into side angle. Inhale up for warrior two. Turn the hips to face forward, leaving the feet where they are. Interlace the fingers behind the back. Inhale, roll the shoulders. Exhale, dive down into your humble warrior. Inhale, pivot the foot, rise up, high lunge. Exhale, plant the palms, step back into three-legged dog, and flow through your vinyasa. Meeting in downward dog, where we'll stay for 3 breaths. Inhale, step to the top of the mat, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, hands to heart center. Bring your feet to the outer edges of the mat here. Toes can be parallel or slightly pointed out. Take a deep breath in, and on an exhale, squat down into Malasana. Breathe deeply, open up those hips, bring space into the lower part of the body. Extending the left arm out to the side. On an inhale, reach the right arm up and behind you, coming into a twist. Exhale, back to center. Inhale, right arm reaches to your side, left arm comes up and around, forward twist. Exhale to center. Repeat this movement a few times, just adding a twist to this wonderful Malasana squat. Coming back to center, and we'll make our way all the way down to the mat, windshield wipering the knees a few times, releasing the hips. Extending the legs out in front of you, moving the fleshy part of the butt to the side, arms by you in staff pose. Inhale to sweep your arms up to the sky, nice flat spine. Exhale, fold. Grabbing the toes, the ankles, behind the knees, whatever feels good here. You want to be at about 40 to 60% of your max. Give the body space to open up on its own. Find your breath and let go. Inhale, rise up, swing the left foot around so it's touching the glute, and then bend the right leg so the shin is parallel with the top of the mat. Sit up nice and tall and place your palms on the mat in front of you. Take a few deep breaths here. This may be enough for you. If you'd like to add a little more, you can come onto the elbows. You should be feeling a nice stretch in the right glute. Focusing on your breath, relaxing and releasing here. Inhale, rise up, place the palms behind you, lift the hips up, tuck the tailbone, and come back into a half hero pose. You can stay on your arms if that's enough for you. You can make your way down to your elbows like me, or you can make your way all the way down to your back, finding what feels good, and breathe deeply. Inhale, make your way up, and we'll go ahead and take it to the other side, switching the legs. So swinging the right foot around to come near the glute and bending the left leg so the shin is parallel with the top of the mat. Place your palms in front of the shin. Inhale to sit up nice and tall. Create some space in the back body, in the hip. This may be enough for you, or if you would like to add a little more, feel free to come onto the elbows. Wherever you are, breathe deeply into that left hip. Create space. Inhale to rise up, place the palms behind you, lift the hips, tuck the tailbone, and make your way into this half hero pose. Staying on your palms may be enough for you. It may feel good to come down to the elbows or make your way all the way to the back, finding what feels best in your body. Allow this practice to serve you. Wherever you are, breathe deeply and find the release. Inhale, rise up, bring the legs flat in front of you, coming back into staff pose. Taking a breath here to find your alignment. Inhale, arms reach up to the sky. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, lift the chest, and exhale, fold in. Forward folds are not about how deeply you can fold, but instead how deeply you can release. Notice a difference between this and the first forward fold that we did. Observe if your body feels looser. And on an inhale, rise up, grab behind the knees, and make your way all the way down to the back, rocking the length of the spine a few times. Bringing the knees into the chest, rocking from side to side, massaging the lower spine here. Bring the right knee into the chest, left leg extends long, deep breath. On an exhale, cross the knee over the body, extend the right arm, coming into a supine twist. Breathe. Feel the spine and the ribs open up. You're detoxing your whole body here. Inhale to release, finding your way back to center. Bring both knees into the chest, rock from side to side, reset the spine. And we'll take it over to the other side. Left knee into the chest, right leg extends out long. Breathe here. Exhale, left knee crosses over the body, left arm extends out, coming into our supine twist on the other side. Breathe into the back body here, feel it opening, unwinding, creating space. Inhale, come back to center, both knees into the chest, rock side to side. Grabbing the outer edges of the feet, kicking up into a happy baby. Bring a smile to your lips. Feel free to find any movement that feels good, perhaps rocking from side to side, whatever your body is calling for. And when you're ready, release into Shavasana, our final resting pose. Take up space here. Allow your feet to come off the mat, arms wide, integrating your practice. Focus on your breath, feeling your chest rise and fall as you breathe. Allowing this practice to integrate into your body and into the rest of your day. Allow this to be a time where you completely let go and just be. Option to stay here, or if you'd like, bring the palms together, start rubbing them, generate that fire between your palms. And then bring your hands to rest on your heart center, sending your loving energy into your heart. Really connect to the love that pours in and out of your heart. Feeling grateful for this practice, feeling grateful for your body, your breath, Mother Nature. Really connecting to that frequency of love and gratitude. When your heart feels full, I invite you to reach your palms to the sky, sending that energy out into the world for all of Gaia to feel. Bringing your hands together at third eye, taking a moment in gratitude, thanking yourself for showing up to the mat today, thanking yourself for showing up for you today and every day. Thank you all so much for being here. Thank you for practicing with me, for spending your time here with me. If you have the time, I invite you to stay resting in Shavasana for another minute or so. This is where I leave you. Namaste.